After 28 years of living on this earth, I've learned a small dose about love. I've learned it can hurt. I've learned it can be a thrill. But today I've learned that it is so, so beautiful. Zoe, Madeline, Goff. Today I promised you that from this day forth, I'll be the best husband I can possibly be. I promise that whatever life throws at you, I'll always be by your side, holding your hand through every step of the way. I promise to always make you feel like the most important woman in the world. I promise I'd always put your life before mine, no matter the circumstances. But most importantly, I promise that I'll stop leaving cups and plates in the sink whenever there's an empty dishwasher. I know this was short and sweet, but you already know how much I love you, and you already know the extent that I would go to just to make you happy and to see that beautiful smile of yours. I truly hope that is the last thing I ever see. Zoe, you are my best friend, you are my lover, and today I'm so proud to call you my wife.
Nathan, I love you with everything that I have. You have enriched my life in a way that I never thought possible. I have loved every second of our life together so far, and how you are able to make me laugh through absolutely anything. You truly are one of a kind. You are my family and my home, and when I am with you, there is nowhere else I would rather be. You are the absolute love of my life, and I promise not to let anything come in the way of that love. I promise to love you through every panicked moment, every challenge we face, and every hairstyle change. I promise that when the days are hard and stressful, or life becomes too comfortable, that I will always be by your side holding your hand. It is nothing more than a privilege to be standing up here marrying you, my best friend. I cannot wait for everything waiting for us in the future, because I know that I will have you by my side. I love you. I call upon everyone here present that I, Zoe Goff, take you, Nathan Slaughter, to be my wedded husband.
I call upon everyone here present to witness I, Nathan Slaughter, take you, Zoe Goff, to be my wedded wife.
Zoe, from this day onward, do you choose Nathan to be your husband, and do you promise to still love him when the inevitable happens and he loses all his teeth, as true Collingwood fans do?
I do.
Do you promise that side by side you'll stick together, united in your love and your love of Collingwood?
We do.
So I'm now happy to present to you Hotspur's hottest newlyweds, Zoe and Nathan, now as husband and wife.
Burning down the city in my blues. I owe it all to you. I owe it all to you. I do. I owe it all to you.
Well, welcome family and friends. Zoe, can I just say how beautiful you look today? And I'd like to say how extremely grateful Mum and I are to have been blessed with you. Those of you who know Zoe well might be very surprised to learn that she's always been extremely well organised when it comes to the direction in her life. But we're not going to go tonight without this little gem from a 6-year-old Nunu. For the people at the back, It says things to do before I die. Number 1 says pop star, not porn star. I think you can draw a line through that, Bern, and we'll give her an F- on that, I think. And number 2 says marry someone rich. I think we'll give her an A+ for that, eh? Nathan brings with him a wealth of qualities that make us very proud to call him family. If I could just refer back to what Zoe was looking for in a marriage, we know that Nathan is rich in many elements that will lead to a happy partnership. He's rich in enthusiasm, always approaching life with a contagious energy that's uplifting, and he's often very entertaining with a rich sense of humour, important in any relationship. He's rich in organisational skills and attention to detail. Immediately after proposing to Zoe, said, right, well that's that done. Tick-tock, still makes me laugh. More importantly though, Nathan is rich in love, especially for Zoe, and as a parent, there is nothing more important than knowing she is going to be loved, cherished, protected and supported. And with you, mate, we are certain that will be the case. We hope you enjoy a lifetime filled with love, laughter and plenty of magpie victories.
Hi, I'm Rob, and Nathan's asked me to say a few words. Apologies in advance if I butcher any of this, but his handwriting is not great. To Zoe, I can't fault you, you look incredible today. You're always a pleasure to deal with in comparison to your husband. You truly are one of the most patient and kind women I've ever met. I remember the first time Nath showed some serious interest in Zoe. We were going to a Pies vs Port Adelaide game at Marble. The highlight for me was the flash new haircut that was apparently very on trend at the time. Short back and sides and some frosted tips on top. I'm sure people remember this. Philip definitely does, because for a solid 6 to 12 months he referred only to him as Top Deck. I had a look back at some old photos and I just wanted to do this justice because this haircut was truly shit. If everyone could just take a moment and just reach under your chairs. If you find anything, just stand up, put it above your head, wave it around. There we go. All jokes aside though, spending time with Nath over the years, I witnessed how incredibly generous and loyal he is to those in his life that he holds closest. There's no denying that Nathan is his happiest with Zoe. They both bring out the best qualities in each other and are definitely meant to be. I wish only the best for both Zoe and Nath for the rest of their newly married lives. If everyone could just quickly charge a glass, raise it up to Nathan and Zoe, my new cousins. Enjoy your night, everyone.
Zoe, you look absolutely beautiful today, which I believe any reflective surface you've sauntered past has caught you peacocking about how good you look. At the hens, you said, I've never looked better in my life. Well, now you can say you have. What a lucky, lucky man Nathan is to call you his wife. I can't forget about the groom. You've changed a lot from the frosted tip, nose ring wearing bloke we first met at the footy that day. One day, a few margaritas deep, Zoe, myself and our plus ones were hanging out and we were bitching amongst ourselves in the corner. Zoe looked at me and said, have you ever thought how funny it is that we're dating each other? Nathan, you are very similar and Gus and I are very similar. And now I think about how amazing it is that she has now married a perfect individual with no flaws. I hope you both have the most terrific life together and I can't wait for you to move back so we can weave our futures together. So here's to a lifetime of love, laughter and lots of margaritas. Cheers.
Today is a great day of joy as we celebrate the marriage of Nathan and Zoe. I remember Easter of 2022 vividly. We were holidaying on the New South Wales south coast. During this time we met up with Nathan and Zoe and we noticed a change in Nathan. He seemed more relaxed and brimming with happiness. A few days later, Nathan called for a chat, telling me of his plans for the year ahead. Now Nathan loves a plan, doesn't he, Zoe? On that list was building his business, a trip to Europe, and then he said the words, Mum, you cannot tell anyone. I'm also going to propose to Zoe. I was so happy. I knew in my heart that Nathan had found his soulmate in Zoe. Easter of 2023 brought even more joy as they became engaged. Yes, it was definitely a 12-month plan. And here we are, 12 months on, and who knows what will happen in the next 12 months. It's moments like these that remind us of the beauty of love and the joy it brings into our lives. Nathan, you have grown into a wonderful person. We love you and we are so proud to have you as our son, brother and uncle. Zoe, your inner beauty, intelligence and kindness radiate in everything you do. Most importantly, you've brought love and immense happiness to Nathan's life, and for that we are forever grateful.